Classified, Trumpet VII, Document 0078. Guardian Agent Service Report, filed by Stephani, Lieutenant Nadia, Kakabel Annex, 2nd Unit. Date of accident, January 7th, 2054. Chapter 1. Stormy Arrival. The Welsh countryside lay shrouded in an early morning mist as we rumbled into Carmarthen, our vehicle's headlights slicing through the darkness. Major Ada, Dr. Green and I had taken turns driving through the night, a futile attempt to ensure we'd be well rested upon reaching our destination, a theory shattered by the presence of our 3 special passengers, the Eschaton children. Jaden Fitzgerald, Xavier Gonzalez, and Andrea Zambrano, a triumvirate of youthful energy known as the 3 Musketeers, brought an unexpected symphony of laughter and chatter to our journey. Xavier, the quiet one, spent most of the time studying or sleeping, while Jaden and Andrea filled the air with their exuberance. Despite the ominous mission ahead, their camaraderie was infectious. It intrigued me how they spoke to each other with such care and affection, a stark contrast to my own workaholic existence. As someone who never took the time to find Mr. Right, witnessing Jaden and Andrea's friendship was inspiring. A friendship built on trust. I couldn't help but envision them married a decade from now. Little did I know how poignant this report would become. Upon arriving in town, we headed directly to Dr. Jason Rafique's estate, an old colleague of Dr. Charles Tarabay and his wife, Dr. Ela Tarabay. In the courtyard, Dr. Rafique awaited us, a regal figure with his 6-year-old daughter Kilia in tow. The once vibrant Dr. Rafique appeared to have aged 2 decades in the 5 years since our last encounter. Kilia, a charming girl with dark brown pigtails and emerald eyes, was a stark contrast to her grieving father. As we stepped out of the transport vehicle, I overheard Dr. Green's skepticism to Major Ada about Dr. Tarabay's intentions. "This is a waste of time," he muttered. "I don't know what Charles is thinking. He wouldn't dare come back to the AT project. The man just lost his wife." We gathered for brunch in Dr. Rafique's home, overlooking a vast backyard and a pond dedicated to his late wife. Dr. Green broached the sensitive topic of Dr. Rafique's well-being, leading to reminiscences of the shared past with Dr. Tarabay in Atlanta 11 years ago. While Dr. Green attempted to convince Dr. Rafique to return to Trumpet VII, I focused on watching over the children, Jaden, Xavier, and Andrea, indulging in the boiled eggs prepared by the doctor's cook. The children were out in the backyard. Jaden and Andrea played leapfrog with Kilia, displaying their godlike strength and agility. Jaden, carrying Kilia piggyback, performed flips and somersaults in the air. Then the 3 engaged in handstands, with Kilia consistently outlasting them. Xavier, practicing 8E combat scenarios while listening to his portable music engine, observed until Jaden and Andrea pulled him into a game of dive bomber with Kilia's red ball. It was a rare sight to witness these children reveling in their innocence, unburdened by the confines of the garden headquarters. Their days were typically consumed by studies and tests, but I hoped Shinewater Square would change that. Night fell, and so did the rain. At 6 o'clock, after returning from Churchill Square in town, we had dinner with Dr. Rafique. The children were upstairs, enjoying movies, hamburgers, chips, and strawberry milkshakes. I worried about Dr. Green's leniency with their diet, knowing Dr. Tarabay's likely disapproval. Yet I found solace in the idea that sometimes kids must be allowed to be just that, kids. After checking on the children, Dr. Rafiq, Major Ada, Dr. Green and I convened for dinner downstairs. Conversation shifted to Dr. Tarabay and Dr. Rafiq's work at Republic Straight Pharmaceuticals, veering unexpectedly into an aggressive and agitated tone when Dr. Green brought up Dr. Rafiq's meta-transdimensional journal. He accused Dr. Rafiq of stealing it and demanded its return if he chose not to rejoin Trumpet VII. I don't know much about the meta-transdimensional journal, but rumours suggest it's a collection of Dr. Rafiq's works and theories, co-created with Dr. Tarabay, forming the backbone of the Arch 8E project. It's said to contain groundbreaking research, including the creation of new virus species and cures for ancient diseases. The atmosphere shifted abruptly as Dr. Rafiq rose from his seat, accusingly pointing at Dr. Green. "No way in hell that bastard Charles will ever have the journal. Because of him, my wife Mariam is dead." Lightning crackled, thunder roared, and an eerie darkness consumed the mansion. In the midst of the sudden blackness, Andrea's blood-curdling scream pierced the air.